To kick off this video, we must discuss the PS2 graphic quality TV show turned movie titled Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. Aside from the awful animation quality, Adventures of Buck Wild offers nothing new or interesting to justify its own existence. The first 5 minutes showed promise, with decently animated animation giving us the return of Manny and crew, but everything went downhill from here. With Dawn of the Dinosaurs making the most money for Blue Sky, I understand why Disney wanted to capitalise on setting a new film in this time period, but ultimately Buck Wild just hurt the Ice Age reputation. It's probably best to put the Ice Age franchise to rest once and for all. Regardless of my enjoyment for Ralph Breaks the Internet, I can recognise why others criticise its strange direction of having most of the film take place in the internet. For a solid 20 minutes before entering the internet, Ralph 2 was just as enjoyable as the first, but I think after leaving the arcade and putting Calhoun and Felix on the bench, things went downhill quite quickly. They shouldn't have dumbed down Ralph, making him so stupid, although I guess there was an argument to be made that Ralph was never too wise to begin with, but he's never been this stupid before. The biggest downfall for Ralph Breaks the Internet is the fact that only 6 years after its release, most of the trends and internet culture aspects are already outdated. No disrespect to Brian Hull in the slightest, he did a great job at sounding almost identical to Adam Sandler's Dracula. It's the extremely boring direction they took this franchise that left fans like myself disappointed. Hotel Transylvania 3 being set on a cruise ship subverted expectations. This was okay because we were given an interesting, memorable story, whereas the fourth film in this franchise had nothing new or interesting to make it even mildly enjoyable. I've never really been a Shrek guy, at least until Puss in Boots: The Last Wish came out, so I'm probably not the best person to critique this franchise. On saying this, even as a child I was bored when Shrek 3 used to frequently come on TV, and I absolutely despised Prince Charming. Having disliked Shrek 3 growing up, I've had no real desire to rewatch it since, so maybe I'm missing something, but from reviews I've seen this doesn't seem to be the case.